guys, it's Pure Gamer today. Well, we're back on GTA 5 Online, doing the next episode of Rags to Riches. We're on episode 3. And in the last episode, we did the Rooftop Rumble playlist to show you how playlists work and a good way to make money. Instead of just doing missions, had them as a playlist so you can play them straight after one after the other after the other. So you don't have to keep loading back into GTA Online, going on online and going down. And all doing all the boring stuff basically. So, what we're going to do now is, because I did the video on the races, then went back and watched the video on the races, realised that the engine didn't go down, so you literally have to win 43 races or get to that rank. And I just think it's easier to get to that rank because you don't really need to be spending money on car customization anyway, because you're not winning races. And the missions that we're doing aren't exactly like needing adders and Bugatti Veyrons and all that type of stuff. So, what we're going to do today is I'm going to show you how to do the CEO business. Now, as you know, I am the CEO. Obviously, I own that, so I automatically get it unlocked. But if you have 50 grand, if you do 3 rooftop rumbles and stay for the extra 10 minutes, you'll have roughly 60 grand. So that'll get you to unlock something. So what you want to do is you want to keep hold of your back button. It's your left button on the middle bit of the controller. I'll have a picture up on the screen. So you go down and you go to secure a server. Now, obviously you can try and join one, or you can start one, and basically it'll let you register as a CEO/VIP if you have 50 grand. So what you do is you register as a CEO. Now obviously I can do it for free, but you have to have 50 grand in your bank account. Doesn't mean you lose the 50 grand, you just have to have the 50 grand in your bank account. It was once a million, but they lowered it, thank God for that. So, then what you're going to do is you're going to make some money off this. So, VIP work. Now, at the moment, because I'm in a solo public, I can only do a few. That means they are a bit boring, but, you know, they're not the end of the world. Now, what I would suggest is, though, definitely getting a submachine gun like this. Now, obviously, I've got no ammo, so what we're going to do is we're going to purchase all ammo, but I'm definitely going to say go to the gun store and pick up the SMG, or the micro SMG I should say, because it's the best gun for driving around and shooting, and you will do that a lot in these missions. Here we go. So what we're going to do is we're just going to buy some ammo for all that. There we go, happy days. Right, I'm going to request my car. So what we're going to do is we're going to call the mechanic, get the mechanic to bring a car to me, and then we're going to start one of the missions, and we're going to show you both of them how to do them, show you the waiting time and all that fun stuff. It is really easy to make money. You make 20 grand per one. They take less than 10 minutes. Maybe, I think you get an 11-minute timer or a 12-minute timer. It's so easy to do. Yeah, you die maybe one or twice, but it doesn't affect you at all. It just means you take longer to do the mission. You still get your 22 grand. And if you do it twice, obviously you do one after the other, you have a couple of minute timer that we'll go over in a minute. You're making 40 grand really quickly. So, what I'll show you here is you go on to your secure server. You go to VIP work, you go down, and what we're going to do is we're going to do Headhunter first, which is 4, I believe it is 4. I'm about to get a waypoint now, there you go. So basically you have 4 little dots, enemies, and this is why you want to do it in a solo public, because people online in a normal free mode will try and protect these for a bit of cash. You know, if they get protected, then they get like 2 or 3 grand. If you kill them all, you get 22 grand. So really, it is pointless. They're not making any money off it, really. But they'll want to do it anyway just to annoy you, especially if they have motorbikes. I mean, flying bikes like the Oppressor. So, as you can see, 2 of them are normally driving and 2 of them are stationary. Now, obviously, as you can see right up here, they're right near each other. One stationary and one moving. So, if we can attack the one that's moving, then we can just drive past and get the one. Well, we'll probably have to get out of the car for the one that's still, because they're normally behind like a building or something hidden. Right, here we go. Now, always aim for the driver, because that is the VIP. For some reason, a VIP is driving. It makes no sense. But as you can see, the micro SMG, it is so helpful, and then you literally just want to drive out of there as quick as you can. There you go, and we're away. That's the first VIP down. 3 more to go. Now, this person, I believe they're going to be in an underground garage. They're going to be in the exact corner here. They're going to be like in that corner there, hidden. There's going to be bodyguards behind the car. So what you're going to do, if you want to get your assault rifle or whatever weapon you want, doesn't really matter. Micro SMG just for the car. I'd recommend getting an assault rifle out for these now. Right, his head's there. Now you do have the cops on you every time you kill one. Also the fact you're shooting him just the streets causes a bit of an uproar for the cops, obviously. Right, I'm going to throw a tear gas in.
You look like a tranny.
Hopefully that'll allow me to move. And I've just been shot. Right, okay, that's fine. That means we've lost the cops now, though. Our car, I don't know if it'll get impounded because we're on a mission. It's a free mode. No, okay, our car's there for now. Right. But the enemies are still there, and what, we've lost 10 seconds, if that. And I can go back in now. The cops won't be there, hopefully. And it just gives us that thing, you know, because obviously the cops are behind you, you've got to worry about them. But now, we're good. Okay, so we've got the cops on us again because we're in the area. It's fine, though, because I'm just going to charge them now because they've been choking on that lovely tear gas. Okay, he's down. He's not dead, he's just down. Now he's back up again. Right, just stay down.
Shit, it's Huntington. Huntington's hurt.
It's because they're wearing body armor to take more, but here you go, here's this guy. There's that VIP. Right, we're out. Literally, you just want to do it as quick as you can. In and out, kill them. Because that's the only person you need to really actually kill, but obviously sometimes you have to get past them. Now, there's a guy driving towards me at this point. I probably need to invest in bulletproof tyres, but it's not mandatory for this, and it is a bit of waste of money. Because basically you can just drive your car back into your garage once you've done these missions. And also you can just nick another car off the street, because you don't need to be in your car. You don't need a real fast car, because they do obey traffic laws until you catch up with them. Then they drive a bit hectic, but it's not like you can't catch up with them in the slowest car in the game. You could probably chase them on a Faggio, and with the Micro SMG, you've got good range, really, when you think about it. Right, so that person's at the traffic lights, as you can see. Now, I want to aim immediately at the driver, so the left front. Obviously, normally you shoot the guy in the back. Now, actually, I'm just realising I'm coming up front now. There is going to be a cop there, but it'll be okay. Because all we're going to do... There you go. That's perfect. So I spent a little bit of time there shooting the wrong guy by mistake. I shot the back. I always shoot the guy in the back for some reason. I think that's more probably instinct, because I know he's the one that's most effective, because the front passenger's on the other side. I think we might have lost the tyre there. I'm not really 100% sure. No. Okay. Right. So as you can see, I've got 2.1 million. And in the next video, we're going to be doing some more cargo things. Because I believe that, at the moment, is the best way for me to get my 4-5 million. Because I really need to get that nightclub. Because that is how I'm going to make some passive money while doing this. While being able to buy like the cocaine lockups and all the other lockups and things like that. It will just help me massively. And then maybe one day I'll be able to buy the yacht back for no reason. And happy days, I guess. Right. Always look out for bodyguards. Just people standing around. Now are they, if I aim at them, no. Hang on, I did aim though. Hang on, is this an open area? Or is this open for this mission? I didn't realise this was an open area. That's cool. Oh no, it's literally just a little hallway. I thought it was like a whole building then. Right. So all I'm after is that guy over there. There you go, he's dead. And that's 22,000. Easy cash. Happy days. The minute you kill the last VIP, the cops are off you, so you don't even need to call Lester or worry about the cops killing you. So what we're going to do is we're literally just going to go and park up over here now. We're going to go over to this, we're going to go to the CEO, then we'll go to VIP. I don't know why it won't let me. Give it a second. Choose criminal work. There we go. Right, okay. So the next one I want to do, I believe, is Sightseer. I believe. We'll check in a second. It might be Asset Recovery. But as you can see, you've got to wait 4 minutes, but it's not that bad at all. But to do Headhunter again, you have to wait 10 minutes. So obviously it is quicker to wait the 4 minutes. And again, this is why the nightclub would come in handy, because you would have the nightclub making money for you. So we'll be back in 4 minutes. Okay guys, so what we're going to do, we've waited the 5 minutes, or well, it's like 4 minutes something. So, Sightseer next, we get 4 locations to go to pick up briefcase. But we have to hack them first, so you have to do the 4 hacks. 3 of them are easy. One of them is that numbers one that's just a pain. So obviously all you do for this one is you just click A or X or whatever your equivalent to your button is for the A or X for the Xbox and PlayStation. Basically all you have to do is do that. There you go, you get your location, you drive to the location. That's how easy it is. And this gives you 14 minutes to do it. That's no problem at all. Because no one's coming and shooting you, no one's coming and attacking you, no one's doing anything to affect you. And that's another 22 grand, I believe. Obviously we'll check that in a second, but I believe it is. And that's how easy it is. Literally, there is... You can't say there's no way to make money in GTA Online. Yes, everything's really expensive, but realistically, once you've got a little bit of money, there is no excuse to not make more money. 50 grand, you can unlock the CEO missions, basically. And you can just make 20 grand, and then another 20 grand, and another 20 grand, and you just easily, in a few hours, make a few hundred grand. It's a few hundred grand more than you had last time, and if you do that every day, make a million, let's say you make 3 million maybe in a week. If let's say you make 300 grand a day, you do it for 7 days, probably 2 million, I'd say, or 2.3 million. But that's 2.3 million in a week that you didn't have the week before, just because you know how to do it now, on what to do and things like that, and ideas to get your brain going. Oh, I could do this while I'm waiting for my nightclub. Oh, I could do this to make me money. And oh, while I'm waiting for my lockup, you know, you jump on this, and there's just loads of different ideas. So all you do, you pick up the briefcase. There you go. Run back around, get into your car, and then it'll give you obviously another thing to find. So basically you just need to jump back onto your market. Here we go, this is another easy one. It's just again like the last one, just really lining up, perfect timing. It gets a little bit faster, but as you can see, not hard at all. Right, next location. Okay, it's over here. Now the locations can be a bit further, but again, you will always do it in that 12 to, I think it was 14-minute timer we got, wasn't it? It's not really hard, and you're making 22 grand. Yes, that's actually more than you're getting paid on a rooftop rumble. If you don't do the 10-minute wait, it makes more sense because this takes you less time. Yeah, you've got to wait 5 minutes, but realistically you can go and do something else that makes you money. During that 5 minutes you could sell a car, rob a store, get like 1 or 2 grand. That's something we'll go over in the next video. Smaller ways of making money, things like that. Because obviously what I'm trying to do is make the most amount of money as I can, but I also need to explain for those that don't have a lot of money and idea what they're doing, they're maybe a low level, don't have a lot of weapons. Sometimes it is just easy to do the small stuff, and that'll be the next video. But for this video, I'm just showing you how easy it is to make money with the VIP work jobs. The challenges are even easier, but you need someone in your CEO, and also you normally need an enemy CEO in the session. So if you want to get one of your mates in, if they have money, and that they can set one up, and then you could do whatever you need to do really to make money. That's what you've got to do. Just don't glitch, because obviously you end up like me, and you've got to redo your whole game again, and obviously it will never happen. Well, we've got GTA 5 coming again on the new consoles, so that's probably another 3-4 years we've got of GTA maybe. That I guess is good. You know, we've got another 3-4 years now to get back to rank 600, get my yacht back, my planes, my hangars, my facility, my bunker. What else did we have? Basically, the nightclub. We had everything in the game, every business we had in the game, and for like things like the biker, we had one of each, like 1 meth, 1 cocaine, 1 weed, and they were all the best of each too. And obviously we had all the upgrades, and it's just a pain. And I've just completely forgot what I was doing then. I've just gone for a drive then. Now this is the more complicated one, but I've been doing this for about an hour doing these, and I've noticed all you've got to do is look for one number, so 83. So now we're just looking for 83 to really pop up on the top bar. That's 85, 83 is there. The next number is 17, 83, 17. There we go. Boom, done. And that's the hard one done. And this is the last package, and we'll now get 22 grand. That is how easy it is to do this. So, let's go. And that means we've made, what, 40 grand? 44 grand, I believe. would have made. Yeah, it isn't a lot in the long scheme. Obviously, you can make 480 grand selling cargo crates, but that takes like an hour to do overall. This, it's took me what, 20 minutes and I've made 40 grand. That's not bad when you think about it. It's not bad at all, because that technically is like waiting for a rooftop rumble. You know, with your rooftop rumble, you have to load up, do the mission that's about 5 minutes, then you have to wait an extra 10. You make 20 grand if you wait the extra 10 minutes. Instead of doing a rooftop rumble, you may as well just do these. Make 10 grand more than you would doing a rooftop rumble waiting the extra 10 minutes, and you've already made more money. So this, I'd say, is better than rooftop rumble because you make more money quicker. But you know, obviously you'll find out what works for you. You might prefer playing missions than being on a free mode and that. Now where is the briefcase? There it is. You ready? You're about to figure out how much we get. There you go, 23 grand this time. So we've made 46 grand. How easy that is, guys. It's so simple to make money on GTA Online. I know I used to glitch when one came up, but that was purely just to boycott the fact that everything was way too expensive and I wanted to buy things easier. But I'm actually enjoying going back, ranking up, level 36 now. That's took me, what, 2 days to do? It's not hard. And when I look back, I wish, I still had my account. But now I'm actually glad I don't. Because I can rebuild my player back up. I can rebuy things. I can be a bit more clever. I won't buy a yacht till last. Because I'll buy all the businesses first and be clever. Make loads of money from them. Then buy a yacht when I've got time. I'll buy a terabyte first to put outside my offices to be clever. Because then I could technically put it outside the warehouse. Just walk outside my warehouse, request another crate, drop it in. On and on. Easy cash. I've just showed you how to make 40 grand in 20 minutes. It's so simple, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, guys. Press the notification button down below for instant notifications. And well, I'll see you guys in the next video.